Hello again. I don't remember where we're leaving off. Oh, now that I look at the screen. That's where we're leaving off. Oh no. Oh. Those show 3 green. And the switches... The radar's still going. Huh. It's not in the database. And it's not in our storage. Everything's kind of red. I feel like it's lack of light. Okay, was that not lethal? I really expected that to be more lethal. Ooh, boy. That gave me a good scare. I thought it was the end of the world. But it was, worse. Not really. Now I don't know what's happening. I don't know if there's something bad going to happen because of it. Because I was expecting me to have to, like, delete the file or something, but instead it, well, fucking McAfee antivirus got downloaded on my computer and it just fucked it in typical McAfee style. Boy. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna go say hi to all the lights. I'm just gonna put the lights back on for now. I was expecting to have to reload the save, so this isn't as bad as I anticipated. I'll have to probably change out my battery for my flashlight, because I'm using my flashlight a little too much. Go ahead and take our 61 coins. Oh, hi, it's dark. I don't like it dark. I don't like situations where I have lack of information. Being in the dark reduces the amount of information you have. Though, I feel far more comfortable in the dark in real life than I do in video games. Because, you know, it's kind of like if I can't see them, they can't see me kind of thing, unless I'm dealing with somebody spicier than me. Then, well, yeah. Do you even radar, bro? Do you even thermal, bro? Where's Curvis? Is he by the front door? Yes, he is. Okay. Hey, buddy. We're gonna give you a bunch of pats, because this might be, I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't wipe your, like, context window. Good luck, buddy. Godspeed. Alrighty. 4:15 is... I still consider that a little bit early to go out. Get another one of these done. Good. Put that down. Grab. I guess we can just pull another one after the Virey that we had. Yeah, the Virey wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I kind of saw it coming, obviously. But it's survivable. I guess if you combine that with some of the other events, it would not be. But yeah, that one's definitely survivable. Alrighty. Oh, that means I have to upgrade it again. Alright. Don't you dare. Okay. The big rumblies of all the radio telescopes. Big rumblies. Okay. Contact number. 6. Wonder which one of those is Curvis. You know, there's always the, this option. I like IR, but it's... I mean, is it black hot IR? Is it long wave IR? Well, can't really tell what it's supposed to be. Yep, it's IR for dummies. Here, turn your light on. Oh, wow, that actually helped him somehow. Oh, hey, look, there's a goat. A goat graffiti. Oh, Curver's dry humping a trash can. He's like, recycle. Me. No, off he goes. Okay. Good luck, buddy. What do we got here? We have nothing happening there. We need to change that. Let's get this guy going. Oh, wait, hold on. It says idle. Unknown. Oh, I never hit the go button, dumbass. Okay. Let's put this one back. We have a new signal. It's on the right phase already. Let's, okay. And what are we at? 413. Let's go up. Too far. Stop for a second. Okay. Cool. So we got that one incoming. We've got an upgrade running. We've got Kerfer going and fixing servers. Achievement the whole. What? What do you mean, the whole? And why did I get the achievement? Achievement the whole. What? I'm sitting in my base, dude. What? Hold on. What is... Like, how do you... The hole. Find the weird hole in the ground. I mean... No. I haven't even been up that way. Is it because of Kerfer? Like... Because his camera's going? Kerfus? Kerfer? Kerfuffle? I need to rename him. Can I rename him? Oh. Okay, everybody calls him Kerfer, but I need to give him a new name. What do I call him? I'm gonna have a smoke on that. I mean, I kind of want to name him Navmesh or something related to it, you know? Maybe Stupid or Wiggles or Railing. Just name him Railing. You see this? I think Railing. That's a fun name, Railing. I mean, there's obviously other... yeah, we'll skip that one because of the other implications. He got out of it. Door fucker. No. I don't know. Let's just name him, Clerf. Clerfer. That way it's... anybody that comes in that doesn't see this part just thinks I'm mispronouncing it. Because fuck them. Clerfer. His name's now Clerfer. Clerfer. Okay. Wow, that one's really slow. Cool. This one's 67. Cool. Let's get in a nap. So, Chow. I need Chow. Where's Chow? There's no Chow in there. There might be a little bit of Chow upstairs. So we need Chow and we need sleep. And then we need to go get our hashes. Toilet Chow? Toilet Chow. Devoured right on the lid. Sleep. Oh boy. So I'm recording these first episodes in bulk, because I've got a whole class I'm going to be taking, so I'm not going to have time to do any of this shit over, at least until Sunday, after Sunday. Yeah, what is that, the 18th, 19th, something like that. So this will end up hopefully going up maybe just after that, just before that. You know, fill in the gaps. I'm considering looking through some mild footage, which is a slightly different style, but not too bad. Maybe uploading some of that just to get some more stuff on the YouTube to start with, you know. give it a little kick right at the start. Because, you know, I like to consider this an expression of myself, and some people will get along with it, and some people will enjoy it. Some people will fucking hate it, and that's fine. It's absolutely fine. I can speak, I promise. I've done professional voiceovers, believe it or not. Yeah. Good luck finding that, too. Jesus. And this one is finished. Let's put this in the pile. And start another. Kerfer's trying to get in. That's fine. Let's let him in. There are servers who need his attention inside. And we are going to be going outside momentarily. Come on, buddy. I need a fucking I'm with stupid shirt. And I don't know if I put it on him or put it on me. But yeah, I may have to censor that part about microgravity and stuff. Yeah, I'll censor that rant. There we go. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is why I don't live stream. Actually, I have in the past. Long time ago. I used to play the fuck out of some Beat Saber. And I was actually not bad at it. Okay, Foxtrot will be our second destination after TR2. We'll have to see what we can scrounge at TR2. There's a few things we may need. Okay, Kerfer's done. That's good. Another server will probably break by the time he gets here, so we'll just, when he gets to us, we'll be like, good job, buddy. Go do it again. Welcome to TR2, where there's a shoe. And oh, that's what we need. We need a crowbar and start breaking open these things. Because there's MREs and stuff in there. Yeah, that's gonna be the ticket. That's gonna be our food solution for a little bit. Just a short little bit. Oh, they should have done more interesting reflections on that. Meh. Oh. Wiggle. Right. Can I? Oh, hey. Speaking of finding interesting things, it's a good thing I fell over. Nice. Yeah, that's that for that. What do you got, like 25? 25. Okay. Yeah. Good. Let's go ahead and get a little refuel since we can. Drinky. And yeah, still 43 in there. Nice. Now let's go find a terminal. I still think you should be able to have a laptop in this. Especially if there's like an advanced way to remote into the rest of the system and control it remotely. You know, go camp up in a tree house and be able to still get signals and handle all that. I mean, I remote into my, I don't technically remote into my computers. I have REST APIs that are You know, it's reverse proxy, all that fun stuff. So I have REST APIs for different things that I use my computers for. But I'll be, you know, somewhere else, and, you know, my office will be burning a couple of kilowatts, doing fun things. Hello, Clifford. Clirfus. Clirfus? Clirfer? Clirfer. Hi, Clirfer. Good job. Go do it again. Nope, that's... Okay, you can't find any. Okay, we're just gonna... We'll figure it out. Okay, hold on. Foxtrot. Okay. Please no. Which server is this? Actually, Quebec. Is Quebec on here? No. Okay. Whoa! I didn't know you could right-click that and modify text. Oh, holy shit! Okay, that's new. Or it might not be new. I might have just never right-clicked on it before. That's cool. Dink. I think I may guide him home if we are passing by the base and turn him off. That way he doesn't become... That way he doesn't become dead. Go. Fucking psychopath. Just, yeah, we can plug him in here or something, right? Yeah, he'll be safe in here. Hello, how can I help you? Just treat it like it's a bar. Put all the chairs up. Hi, bud. Good job. Good night. And no, I'm not locking him in there for his own safety. Well, maybe I am. Alright, off we go. Sort of. I might hit curbs. It's okay. Okay, that's good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Wait, hold on. Yep, right place. Do 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 da da dum. 05 Echo 1677597 5E 1677597 Kilo will be next. Kilo. I can see my house from here. You know, that would be a fun mod. Give some control of Curver to a large language model. You know? one of the decent function calling ones, maybe like Command R. I don't know. I guess you just set it up to hook into Olama and set up whatever the hell you want. It'd be fun. Give him the ability to speak and like see what's around him through clever prompting. You can give him some of the more spicy models. You know, give him some of those like grand horror models. That way you could really get into the part of being creepy as fuck. But a lot of that would not be safe for YouTube. And actually, that would be okay for YouTube. Set up Curve controlled by an LLM. That'd be fun. Actually, that'd be a fun project. I bet people would watch that. I bet I'd have to cut out a lot of it. A lot of it. Yeah, that'd be an interesting project. That'd be like a good weekend project. I mean, toss what BepNEX on top of here, and then it's really easy to hook into Olama from. Well, assuming this is Unity. I don't even remember. Is this Unity? Hold on. Alright, I did my research. Unreal Engine. So, I'm a little more unfamiliar with Unreal Engine, though I started with Unreal Engine. But looking at it, there's multiplayer mod and IRC built into the console. So, basically an LLM interface winds up being very similar to like an IRC or, well, more like an IRC than multiplayer. But fundamentally, you just REST API, get the response, you know, prompt, return, prompt, return, prompt, return. So I imagine, yeah, it'd probably be like a 3-4 day project for me to get Curve able to do things on their own via an LLM. Granted, LLM would probably go psycho and yell at you, and obviously I would hook it into text-to-speech and give it like the ability to move to specific rooms in the base, and maybe be able to pathfind to different either objects or dishes. You know, you just say, you know, patrol all the radio telescopes, and it just go to each one. You know, something like that. It could be fun, especially if you piss it off or something. It could get really entertaining. Or if you use a mod, or not a mod, but a model that's batshit and just sucks, it could get really, really hilarious. Yeah, so, gotta get our hash here. Hold. That's a fun idea. That'd be more fun to add something else, I think, that was LLM controlled. Delta Echo 8 Foxtrot 2. I don't know what that something else would be right now, but maybe I don't know, maybe some kind of storyteller, or maybe a alien NPC that is meant to mess with the player in creative ways, but not supposed to be seen or directly interface with the player. So like maybe it could leave notes places, or it could like, well, you know, just fuck with the player. You know, give it all the knowledge of what the player's doing, what the player's done recently, and give it fun options like, you know, steal the ATV, or, I don't know, put rocks on the bridge, whatever. You could give it some sort of scripting language, like have it be able to do like a Python interpreter or something for basic control of certain objects. That way it could write code, similar to how some of the Minecraft AI work. Have it write code to do things in the game. That'd be fun. That's more involved. That's like a week project. Why did I come here? Pretty sure I had a reason. I was yapping. I was yapping. I wasn't braining. I was yapping. I just saw the base and was like, home. And that is actually one thing I should probably do on the channel. I'm absolutely not going to be like a Minecraft YouTuber, but it is fun to fuck around with different large language models inside of Minecraft. There's a mod called Mindcraft, which you can, like, officially cite their paper. Like, it's pretty fun. They do some really cool stuff. I highly support them. They do amazing things. I've only had to modify their stuff a tiny bit, but it's just worked with specific models. But no, pull the original of that, pull Minecraft, and then just do stupidity with AI in Minecraft. It makes fun things to watch, and fun things to do. And again, potentially a lot of stuff I have to cut out. Okay. Ta. Paper sheet. I do like the side effects of the server, though if my servers started making that noise, I would poo-poo. A little bit of poo-poo would come up. Right. Click. You know, I'm going to target the chair just because I feel like it. Alright, now I can go home. Yeah, let me know if you guys are okay with me interleaving, like, some of this other stuff, some of the AI stuff, or some of the music. I feel like maybe the music should be, like, in addition and not modify release schedules for things, whereas something like playing Minecraft with AI, you could interleave that, you know. I'm going the exact wrong way. Pretty sure Mr. Dr. Nose just tosses that to fuck with people. Because I can go into the pause menu. It's like, saver. No, it's like, it's probably because I'm on the bike, huh? Actually, let's at least check the radar. Give it a little paranoid. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, we got 36 food left. And I have a hook on me. Here's what I'm thinking. We go back and we get some more MREs. That is going right. Did do that right? Yes. Okay, good. So that will comply with our daily requirements. Let's go get some more MREs. Just to make sure we... just so we comply with our food requirements. I don't know why I brought electronic scrap. Yeah, there's 5 of them. What? Wrong button. Okay. So that's the remainder of those MREs. Cool. What is next? Right, so what I was saying earlier, as far as interleaving episodes, there are other games I'd rather, well, I wouldn't use the word rather, there are other games I'd like to also put on here, some of which you may enjoy, some of which you may not. For instance, my favorite game of all time is Into the Depths. I got mixed up with From the Depths versus Into the Radius. Both games I want to stream on here. Into the Depths, From the Radius. From the Radius is not a game. Into the Depths, that might be a game. I don't know. But From the Depths, very different gameplay than this. Very, very different. It's like creative engineering. Love the hell out of it. I have an insane number of hours in that game. My stomach grumbly. Let's eat the MRE. Anyways, I wouldn't mind interleaving, but, you know, have like one gameplay video a day, and maybe not an hour. Certain games I can't just sit here for hours, even though I do enjoy them. Because, like, From the Depths, you might spend half an hour building, half an hour playing, you know, but there's a lot more downtime, whereas this, you're like doing something almost continuously, even though it may be boring to you. Let's drop the backpack, and let's put more MREs in it. Look at that, we got 13 MREs, so we're not starving for a little bit. Now what? So we're done with what we want today. I want more money. I have 246. Let's double check this. Yep. Yes. Now, upgrades. Processing level. Okay. And just drives. Just all drives. Because what I'm thinking is just taking all of these and just upgrading them to level 3. And then, do we have the modules? What is it? Automatic signal processing as well. Grab next. So, yeah, we're going to finish this batch, and these will all be sellable. And then we're just going to make a copy of every single signal we've had and upgrade it to level 3. And we're going to bypass all the different levels at that point, because, who's got time for that shit now? And that'll be a good chunk of change, you know? Are we downloading? No, we're done with that. Okay. Because at some point, you don't worry so much about the cost efficiency. You care about the effort efficiency. Let's get these rocks out of the way. Drag. Seems I missed a piece of trash upstairs. I'm not even thinking. Well, that doesn't even count as upstairs anymore. Like, it's downstairs trash on the ceiling. That is ceiling trash. Yeah, I think this is a good spot for our drives, right? Right here. Yeah, that's a perfect spot. Right about there. Okay. So that's going. And that's not going because I haven't lined it up yet. Let's splurge on automatic polarity detection. Done. Because who effing wants to mess with that shit anymore? Okay, where is it? There we go. And then... yeah, I meant to hit the 100. There we go. Well... boom. Easy, easy peasy peasy. Okay. That's half done-ish. That's not. But we got drives. We got drives. All the drives. That's good. And we got spare drives back here. Okay. Now, 50% sleep. What do I want to do? I feel like I should go find at least one plushie. We're just going to go on an adventure. Now, I don't know where the blue one is, but supposedly it's underwater somewhere. We're just gonna drive around. We're at 68 fuel. Yeah. I think we should go this way. It's interesting to have a caution sign for a pile of gravel. The reasoning for that I do not know. Also, the probability of us finding something super weird out here goes up greatly with... oh, there's a fence already. Goes up greatly with me just exploring. Especially if there's something relatively new, you know? Oh, the fog in the distance. Is the fog new? I'm not sure. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. Take it easy. Hello. Thing. Order. Never actually done the story element that's associated with that. I know a little bit about it, but I've never messed with it. But this one's something I'm aware of. And yes, we're driving right down in this hole. Okay. And I'm not fucking with the donut, so. Oh. Kinda stuck. Okay. Is that on our side of the fence? No. No. Okay. Never really did mess with those things. Get a little water intake going over here. It's funny they're so enthusiastic about the blockage of animal life through the water. And we have, I believe this is like a tree. We call it a tree sanctuary. I'm not going to call it what it actually is. Yeah, it's got a bunch of different types of trees, and plants and shit. Oh yeah, that reminds me. That reminds me. Work in progress. New trees test polygon. Take some food. Yeah. Thank you, sir. I don't have space for the coffee. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Can we eat some of it? Let's see. You know, we'll come back from the coffee for the coffee later on. Yay. Trees. New trees. It's too bad you didn't put the special tree in here so that you could see it's super jacked up. Super jacked up. What's with this sign? At least the orientation of the sign tells me where my bike is. Quad bike, ATV. Vehicle. It's like those rumble strips on the edge of the road. Which way is base? Echo Oscar Tango. End of turn, end of token, end of thought, end of time, EOT. EOT. What am I thinking EOT? EOT feels like a very common acronym, but for some reason I can't place it. And we're back with a plushie. What do you think? Plushie's on the right side? Does that work? Wait. Oh, weird. The eyes. Okay, that's fine. What's that noise? I'm not sure if that was in the game or if that was my cats attacking something in my office. Okay, that one's done. Doop, doop. Dot, dot. Dot, dot. Oh. There we go. Okay. Happy kitties. Happy scientist, I suppose. I feel like more like a janitor. Database, email. Okay. Got some cash, tiny bit of cash. Really? I need 1 credit. I need 1 credit. Is this one of those things where if you stare at it, it never happens? Yeah. I want that 1 extra bag. I don't want to have leftover credits. I want to get this on the money. Give me that credit. Why can't I place them in? I want them in the fridge. Actually, I don't think you necessarily need to put MREs in the fridge. I don't think it'll make them last any longer, the way they're put together. I mean, it might, just from lower temperature. I'm not sure if that's the case. Squishy noise. Okay, is there anything else I want to put in here? Do we? Yeah, okay. Put the food boxes and the burger. We'll put the burger in there. Yeah. Is there anything in the freezer? Organic trash. I'm not cooking shrimp right now. What is this? Oh. Cooking book. The brew? Hold on. Bread, sugar, water, clean jar. Prepare the bread, sugar container with the water. Put bread and sugar in the water container. Wait until it is fermented. Collect the brew with a clean jar. Hint: the brew is the craving of the evil spirit. I mean, it's basically beer. Is it for the goat? You can use the grill, hot stove, or microwave if grill is not available. Knife to slice other food. Yep. To make sugar, you need 4 sugarcane sticks. Sugarcane grows near the lake. Oh, no shit. To fix the oven, you need to equip tools first. Use empty hand to drag the wires. Oh. To make the brew, get a full bucket of water. Put sugar and bread in it. And wait about 5 minutes. Use a clean jar to collect the alcohol. To get a clean jar, drop dirty jar into the water. Water container is a bucket of water. Craving of the evil spirit. Leave the jar of brew outside and hide. Oh, it's fucking on. Alright, that sounds like fun to me. Flour, water, bread mold. Fish. Ingredients. Stab fish. Cook. Scrimp. Cook. Take out a pack. Cook. Hot dog. Steak. Burger. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Dough. Flour and water. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. So you can get sugar cane and stuff. That's awesome. That's really cool. I'm gonna collect all this organic trash. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Anyways, we got a little bit of time until we have to sleep. Let's go dump this all on the crafting table and see what comes out. It's getting a little foggy. Okay. Not a lot. I bet there's like a composter to make. Yeah, that's a thing, right? Composter. I got so distracted. Compost bucket 100. Turns edible objects into fertilizer. Put food inside the bucket, then use paper scrap to take out the fertilizer. So, at my house, we just use food scrap, like leftover food. And I basically have a pile of fenced-in dirt that is just the compost pile. And I toss food scraps in there, and then the chickens jump up in it and scratch around and eat it and crap in it. And I use it for fertilizer. It works great. And they keep it all scratched up and aerated and I guess probably digested twice with how they eat things. But for now, let's pick up some more trash. So we'll, nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Lock this. This way. Click. I finally got that single individual point. Email. Oh. You can't determine my location. Do you think the base moved? Did... Like, is this like DoorDash refusing to deliver because it can't get your location on your phone? It's not going to do it at the address you give it or something like that? It's like, we don't know where the base is. It's foggy outside. We can't schedule a satellite passover for $100. Just enjoying the view for a second there. It's pretty. Now, I feel like we should go get some of that sugar cane and make some sugar and water and add bread, I guess? And a clean jar. I wonder if the glass... I wonder what the recipe is to make glass. Or the jars. I feel like you should need like a blowtorch in order to melt the glass together or something. But then again, you're going to need a way to cool them down slowly. Yeah, you're going to need like a big, deep pile of sand or something. Oh, yeah, there's... Yeah. How did early glass makers do that shit? Like, you gotta let that shit close or cool down really slowly. I guess it depends on the mix of glass, though, because some of it has a different thermal expansion ratio or curve. Or is it coefficient? I mean, how do you define that? 1 degree go up, expand by so much. So there's our trash bags. Good. Good. Let's go dump this electronic scrap right here. Stop. That front door's locked right now. Okay. Cleany. I think I got everything in there. Not in here. There's some more. Did we get everything in here? I don't feel like we did. There's a bunch of shit left over. Yeah, we got everything in there. The primary issue is the upstairs, with it clipping through the ceiling. It bugs me. We'll go deal with that first. Now, there's a little bit of it. There's some more. Do we see any more big pieces of that up here? I don't right now. So we'll call that area good. Now this one's not great. Doop, doop, doop. And there's a little bit in the bedroom. Or should we call this a dorm? Well, I mean, there's only one actual bed, so it's a bedroom now. What happened to the other mattresses, do you think? Not enough space. Not enough space for the very last one. Okay. Let's eat this chicken burger. And now... Cool. It seems like my guy's a little tired. So let's back up this trash and get the fuck out of here. Oh, I don't have no space for that. I guess I'll get that on the way back up. My guy's really tired. Really tired. Cool. I like that. Not trying to be too cost efficient here. Let's actually, I like getting rid of these, so perfect. Bye. gonna have to, definitely gonna have to get a crowbar and start beating up these, crates. And, seeing what we can make with the wood scrap. I'm kind of curious about the whole beehive thing, because, well, I like bees. They're cool. So guys, let's see. It's 40 minutes on this one. How long? Give me a second here. Right, I was just checking, seeing how long this episode was going. We're at about an hour and a half. But it made me think of something. What if we had another console down there, and it was controlled by an LLM? I'm gonna go to sleep because of eyes. We had another LLM console, and all it got fed was the information from the signals. Anytime there's text, it gets fed that. And then you can ask its perspective. So, like, all the signals that you pull in that have text go into its context, and you can ask it about it. That could be fun. Oh, fucking, not the burgers again. No. Okay. We're going to try. We're going to see if we can do this. And then we're going to end this episode. And then I'm actually going to boot up Minecraft, if I can get up this god dang burger. Yeah, I'm gonna, because I have a couple of different computers that have Olama going on it. I should be using, like, VLLM. Oh, yeah, fuck this. Oh, I wanted to give on a burger. Spork. I landed on spork. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna bullshit, and then we're gonna leave it here. So, have a console that's not trained, but in context learning, in context of all the signals you've pulled in, and then, you know, turn it into like a conspiracy theorist or something. Have your own built-in conspiracy theorist into the base. I think. Oh, and maybe have it have access to the radar. And did you hear that? That was a cat. Yeah, you hear, like, you'll have to listen really carefully, but she's like, I'm sorry I knocked that over. Anyways, after this I'm going to go boot up some Minecraft with Mindcraft on it, and test out some different LLMs, see if there's any entertaining times. I'll record some of it. Probably not going to do the whole thing, and I'll probably have to, well, with some of the models, some of them might be a little too spicy. They get really, some of the horror models are hilarious to work with, let's put it that way. But their writing is vivid and fun. But yeah, I imagine working with that inside the game, especially when you're talking about lore in the game and stuff like that, it could be very interesting, especially with a slow-paced game. Like having its text-to-speech come online and be like, the new radar contact is approaching the base. It's moving faster than usual. You're like, oh, fuck, oh, shit, oh, fuck, shit. Lock the base, and it locks the base for you. You know, stuff like that. Or you get, like, one of the, like, virus signals like we got earlier, and it modifies the prompt of that guy and give it a, like, an alternative motive. Tell it to, like, just fuck with the player or something, you know? There's fun things we could do with that. Doable in a couple of weeks, but, you know, who has time for these spurious ideas and projects? It's stuff I can do, but we'll see if I have time for something like that. I gotta pick one and stick with it, to be honest. Since I'm just starting up this channel, I'm kind of in, I guess, a manic stage to where I'm going to start doing some cool shit. Mostly just to remind myself that I can, because the day-to-day stuff's relatively easy. Right. Again, just starting up this channel. I'm Dan. At this point, it's going to be about a weekend. So I appreciate you guys sticking around this long. If you heard me rant until this point, you're either like falling asleep to this or you kind of dig it. So any feedback is appreciated, positive or negative. If it's negative, you know, oh, I don't know an appropriate joke to make about that, but yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna go make bad decisions in Minecraft and maybe get some pieces of it. I appreciate it. I'll get this edited and pushed up. It'll probably be scheduled, for Sunday or Monday or Tuesday or something like that. But yeah, I have to go yell at my cat for knocking shit over on my desk. And I appreciate you guys sticking around. Like and subscribe, all that fun YouTube algorithm goodness. Stroke the algorithm. Stroke it. Cheers, guys. Be safe.